You're good, thank you. Good. Right, good morning, driver. You're driving the Gatwick Express service to Gatwick Airport, used by holiday goers to ensure they don't miss their flights. Open the doors to allow passengers on board, then depart promptly. Let's not make these time-conscious passengers nervous. Yes, we will. Ah, yes, we will. This is me driving. Right, we don't need that. No, wrong button. We want that one. Ooh, 7377 leaving. Right, why has that gone series parallel neutral? I'm going to put it in parallel. Is that even correct for the markings down there? Yes, it is. I have no idea what the difference there is. Turn the diesel off, I won't need it. Okay, diesel's off. DRA is on, because we can't go. Let's take the brakes out of self-lap. Let's press P to see if the pantograph's down. I'll have to have crisps then. I don't have crisps either. How do I check whether or not it's got all passengers aboarded? This train will now go fast to Gatwick. No it won't. Right, we've got the yellow. Diesel. So if I now put that, that's still diesel. How do I turn that from diesel to electric? Somebody's been messing with me. Right, let's just go pause brake so that we're not wasting time. Brake selector, auto or EP, shoe down. Okay. What do we want? We want to unpause brake and go shoe down. Current power mode, third rail. That still says diesel. What have I got? Not a lot in the way of sweet things, Maisie. You need to tap the notches by pressing D. Apparently we've got biscuits. I might have a biscuit. Right, what on earth has that done? Absolutely, I have no idea. Put that back, please. Help. Right. No, I didn't want that. Right. Off. So that's the diesel throttle. Hold. No, I'm alright, thank you. There we go. Gotcha. Let's move. Where's my power thing to tell me how wonderfully fast I'm going? Can you place a clip? I want the reverse on parallel. It's too late for that. Let's turn that to off. Let's put that back on parallel. There we go. Right, how are we doing for time? And watch the R light as well. The R light. I don't see an R light. There's the resistance. So it must be that. No. If we go notch up. Where's me notch counter? This is the baby tap tap. Ah, okay. See, I've always just run it on the diesel engine. So you guys are teaching me something. How can I find out how many taps I've got on? Like in the others, there's them things that scroll up and down and it tells you, oh, you've got like 10 or 20 taps on. Or the bit that you mustn't let go red. Right, let's move. In fact, we're going to do more than notch up, we're going to make it fly. This doesn't come with stuff like that. Ah, okay. Okay, not a problem, Jill. I'll see you in a bit. No. No. What? What have I done? Dan 0440625, thank you very much for the follow. Right, we're moving. Again. Let's run that into series and get some power on.
Is now following.
Right, resistance light's gone out. Is back on. Okay, resistance light's gone out. We're almost up to speed anyway. I blew the resistors. If you put it into weak field, it will go into emergency. Ah, okay. Right, run back. The resistors have still gone. Luckily, they had told the passengers that I was driving the train, so everyone left extra early. Oh, I don't know, I've known some people who've not planned very well to go to the airport, I tell you. No, we want to go to hold. Are we rolling? We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Captain Doug is rolling, we'll hide. You wait for the R light to go out before going to series. Oh, okay. So now that it's out, I can go to series. Yeah, no, I've known people like that, CK. 20 minutes is fine, apparently, to get to an airport. Right, the resistance lights come back on. Well, I'm just going to do that then. No! Stop it! I didn't do that. Right, we've stopped again. I'm going to put it into series and leave it. No, I know someone who's going on holiday and 2 hours before their flight was still sightseeing in London. Or they were going home from holiday. Needless to say, they missed it. If I can master this, then I can drive any of the UK tap locos. Okay. I'm trying to master this then. Through rain and wind and weather, hell bent for leather. Oh, gosh, the memories of that show. Told them to get their X-ray, which they did, then the flight was delayed by 2 hours. Oh. Right. We're still in series. No, we don't want that. Oh. Now we do want Wakefield, and now Wakefield will work. Okay. I'm confused. But hey. Now we want to go back to hold. No, we don't. We want to take it off. You know the theme of the Blues Brothers movie? The Blues Brothers. Oh. I've never seen that. Oh, excuse me. I'm actually more of a musicals guy. Oh, Vienna. Yeah, we're doing Vienna next. No, we want to go this way. What are we driving? Wolves and Trains. We're driving a train. No, we're driving the Gatwick Express in the 73. And doing quite badly at it. But there we go, what's new? Snappity snap time. Oh, that's a great shot. Or we can do the old double horn. No, we don't want to do that. Get it back into series. I've got to watch it, it's a nice movie. I do have a question for everybody then, since I like musicals. What's your favourite musical and why? Or, even better, no, maybe not, I don't know that many musicals. I was going to say type a line from a musical, and I can see if I can guess the musical that it was. You don't have a favourite musical, Dan? Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if actually a load of people didn't have a favourite musical. Right, let's get that back into emergency brakes, because that sounds like fun. Once I have enough. These passengers are going to miss their flight, you know. Right, we've stopped. Should we reset the logo? Dan, thank you very much for the host. No. The thing is, it's all the opposite way round. Everything on this loco is the wrong way round. You like the cartoon movie, look for the bare necessities. That would be the Jungle Book then. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Right, we're going to fly through Norbury. I mean the bare necessities, that's why you beg and rest of these with just the bare necessities of life. I've never been fonder of my big home. The birds are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. And if you look under the rocks and plants and then take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. No, see that's knocked it down again, and I didn't want to go down, I wanted to try going up. But of course the next one up is Wakefield, and that'll put the emergency brakes on. You only watch the cartoon as you have a phobia of... I've not seen the actual motion version picture of it. Right, we're about to come through Thornton Heath. Which apparently isn't what the locals call it. And then we've got Selhurst. Right, it's 60 through Selhurst, so we need to start thinking of braking. And then we've got East Croydon Corner, and then we should be on the quarry lines. There we go. That sees us into 60. Next one's East Croydon, and we're supposed to be long gone. Right, and then with a bit of friction that should get us down to the 45 for the East Croydon curve. Okay, maybe not. Right, 45 through the station, and then we get the 60, and then at South Croydon we get the 90. Oh, it didn't penalise us. Wow, I was expecting that to have been negative points. There we go. Oh, we don't want too fast yet. Too late. Move. Dum, bum, bum. Right. The resistance light is out. We're doing above 60. How's my day been so far? My day's been okay. I've been busy. I'm back within the resistance zone. Everyone can wave goodbye to the score. Not that I really cared about the score anyway. Right, let's get ourselves up to 90. Can I now throw that into parallel? Oh, we have a parallel setting. Didn't realise that. Right, we're approaching the 90. I have no idea how to stop this from accelerating. I might just notch down a little bit or switch it off. One of the two. Let's put that back into series. I think I've worked it out. I think it's this one here that tells us how many taps we've got on, but I'm not sure. So, no. I was about to put that to the test, but hey. What have we got here? Engine stop. Auto start engine, auxiliary power, nothing interesting. Let's just pop that into parallel for half a second and then drop it back to series. And then down to hold. Right, we're just under the 90, so that's good. And we go. What do I think of the Class 73 so far? I think it's all good to drive. Does it have a pantograph as well, or is it just shoes? No, it's just shoes. Okay. Can we change the number? Nope. Right, we're up to 90. Right, we're still gathering speed, so I'm just going to run it back and then go back to hold. I think I've figured out how it works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some speed off, and then I'm going to try my theory as to how it works properly. Right, so there we go, it's dead, doesn't matter. Okay, so if we now notch it up, you'll find that the R comes on, and if we keep notching it up, like so, that R should eventually go out. Like so. I'll go out in a second. There it goes. That's now telling me I can go into series, and then from series I can get into parallel or weak field. So let's just run that back. Go. Oh, we've got an 80 coming up. Let's run that back and run a little bit of brake on, shall we? There we go, brake off. No, we don't want the diesel. We want to notch up. In fact, we'll throw that straight into series. I think series is like notching up through the notches, because it runs them all in series, and then when you get up to the top it starts adding them in parallel. Was that something across the track? Yes, it was. What on earth is that across the track? Oh, it's gone now. It's like a lamppost or something. There it is. Gone. There it is. Gone. Very mysterious. It's almost as though you're trying to sneak up on it. What on earth is it? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's just decapitated me and all the train. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's get ourselves up into parallel or weak field as well. Vandals, indeed, Chris, indeed. I think they've pushed a lamppost over. Go via Hawley platform 4. Right. Let's move that back. Looks like a TS glitch, probably. Excuse me. The fact that I've never seen it before and I've driven this route many, many times probably does indicate that it's a bit of a glitch. Right, there's Hawley on the map. Did I hear about the GCR? Which part about it, Mr. Harrison? That they've lost the calf? Right, we should get a buzz in a second. There we go. Let's switch that off, because we're not going to need it now. As we've got to start braking for the 40. Presents for charity getting stolen. No, I didn't hear about that. Right, we're still braking for the 40. Which starts early. No, it doesn't. Although we've got to brake a bit harder. There's a plane. That's probably the plane of half the passengers on my train. Right, wave goodbye to the score again. And we've got to stop before the signal. Right, and we release now. And then we put back on, and that's the end. Don't know what the EP is. Right, let's put you back into neutral. Well done, driver. That was a successful run, and thanks to you, many passengers will be glad to have made their flights. Let's review your performance. Right, no medal, but I did get some points. We didn't fail, apart from with the brakes. Yeah, that was a good run. I enjoyed that. Right, I know what